الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد قال الله تعالى في كتابه أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي وقال ربي زدني علما وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. In previous video, we studied some basic commands of Git and we created some files and made some changes, and we figured out how it keeps the tracks of changes either in a single file or all files in a folder. Now we will create a repository on our GitHub account. We already have accounts there, and we will create a new repository. Say we are going to say that the name of the repository, it will be today is 2nd of December, and we are calling it a Git Intro. Okay, so this is a repository here, and we say that it should be the public repository. It has been already created there. Whole procedure is mentioned here. What we have to do is it is mentioned there. We already have done git init there. We already have made some commits also. So in order to push the existing repository, we have to add these files. Add these commands there. First of all, we will copy this one and we will paste it here. But it is saying that our local repository, it will be associated with this remote repository on GitHub. Our local repository, it will be associated with this repository on GitHub. So there is no response. It means that at least this command has been successfully run. We will now just copy this line, and we may study it later on. But the last thing we have to done is git push. It will push all our changes to this repository. There are three commands we utilize here. First of all, we made a repository, and after making repository, what we did, we have copied this line. It was saying that we want to connect our local repository with this repository, and then we have pushed our data from local repository to remote repository. We will leave this particular command here. We may study it later. If you will refresh it now, you can see that all of these changes which you made, that are available here. Okay, you can see this style file is there, index file is there. Both of these files are here. These were added a few minutes ago, and there were two commits we made. We can see, if you will click it here, you can see the number of commits there which we made. Initially it was first commit, and then we added a CSS file. So just review it again and make some more changes. If we are here and I'm going to add a new JS file, and I say it that my script.js, and I'm just going to say console.log and say how it is working, and okay, we save it. It is our file here, and I'm coming again at index file. On index file, let's have some more changes. I'm going to add another h1 tag here. It is another h1 tag, and I'm going to save it. Yes, it is there in style.css. I'm going to some more tags here. For example, I'm saying that the paragraph, it must have some color, and I am going to say it should be this aquamarine color. Okay, save it. Now we have made three changes there. In local repository, first of all, we have added this file. It was previously not in our Git repository. We have created this one. There was previously two files there, HTML and style CSS. In HTML we have made changes at line number 13, and in style CSS we have changes and added a p tags definitions here. If we will write here git status, it will give us all these records there. Two files have been modified: index.html, styles.css, and myscript.js, which we added. It is mentioning that it is an untracked file. So as we have done previously, there are three commands we are continuously using. First of all, it will be git add all files there. Then we will write some commits there, git commit -m, and I'm going to say that js added and updated HTML and CSS. So it is giving me all information there. There are 5 insertions there, and 3 files have been changed. Now I will just write the third one, git push. The whole data, it will be pushed onto the repository. We will come here, we can see that so far, if we come here at sorry, git intro here, so we can see now there is a 3 commits there, and third one was 33 and 34 few seconds ago. So the whole new setup, whole new changes which we made, that are available on the GitHub remote repository here. In next lecture we will examine some more things which we already studied in the class.